from Cruising for Treasure, and I am going to show you what has sold. And this will be a compilation video. We're going to start with today, and then I will put up some as well for tomorrow, when tomorrow comes. So I am a reseller. I sell things on eBay, Poshmark, Facebook, and Mercari. And typically I source my items from thrift stores and from online auctions. So today I'm going to show you items that sold yesterday on Poshmark and eBay. So it'll be a total of 6 items. So not horrible, not amazing, but not horrible. So let's start with Poshmark. Let's see. This first one that I'm going to show you, I actually showed on my Instagram. So if you follow me, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It's the same, Cruising for Treasure there. And anyway, so I showed this. I love finding and selling this brand. It's always a good sale for me. This is Lands of Salzburg, and this is, it's got the moon and the stars. It's a size 3X, which is a fantastic size for a lot of things, but for nightgowns, flannel nightgowns, super great. Anyway, this sold for $32. I did pay about $4 or $5 at Savers, and it was listed, I don't know, a week ago, something like that. So perfect. I love that type of flip. Love it. Okay, next I have an Ann Taylor wallet, and this sold for $10. This came in a lot from an online auction, so I have hardly any money into it, maybe $1. So I do not give discounted shipping on Poshmark, so $1 into $10 on Poshmark. We love to see it. Okay, this next one is a Wacol bra, and the style on this one is Instant Icon, really pretty lace, like a taupe color, size is 40D, and that sold for $15. There we go. So those are the items that sold on Poshmark. And then let me show you what sold on eBay. So the first item, this always cracks me up, guys. This elephant in Atlantic City, New Jersey, Lucy. I don't know. I have probably sold 4 different postcards of her now. I really need to get there because apparently she is quite popular. And at one point you could actually, like as part of a hotel, I think you could actually go up inside and sleep in it, which seems a little weird. But they did like refurbishing and whatever in the 70s or something. And I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, it sold for $4. Very strange. Vintage postcard. Okay, let's see. Next is Tommy Copper. This is a sport compression elbow sleeve, new in the box, and this sold for $14. I want to say I got this at Goodwill, but I don't exactly remember. So let me look it up so you all can know for sure, because that is super duper important. Let's see, elbow. Okay, I paid $3. It's been listed since January. Oh, yep, I got it at a thrift store. So $3 into $14 on eBay. And so, guys, okay, this just popped in my head. $3 into $14. If you were to put your money in the stock market, would you expect to get that kind of return in 6 weeks? $3 into $14. Personally, I'm not mad about it. I am not mad about it. Next, this item took forever to sell, and it's not something I would recommend anyone picking up because it took forever to sell. This is Michael Kors It's like a well, I put hooded, but it's not actually hooded. It's like this shawl, like a cowl, I don't know, zip jacket thing, velour. This sold for $20. It's just not that great. It's not a bolo. Don't go out and hunt for that, because it took forever. It just really did take forever. So anyway, that's what I have going out the door today. Sales are, up and down, hit and miss. I've had a couple items sell today, and one on eBay and then one on Poshmark so far. Hopefully I'll get more sales today. That would be awesome. That's the nature of the business. It's just up and down. You never know from one day to the next. So keep watching, and maybe tomorrow I'll be able to show you some really amazing things from today. We shall see. Hey friends, I'm back. We have a few things to show you that sold yesterday. I did actually have a sale on Poshmark and then a sale on Mercari. So I'm going to show you those items, and then I'm going to actually show you what I got from Savers today. I found some amazing things at Savers, so I'm excited to show those things to you. So without further ado, and I have had some sales today, so that's pretty cool. I'm definitely happy about that. Let's see. First, of course, we had a vintage postcard. You know how I love my vintage postcards. This one is Wheeling, West Virginia City Hall. And this one is quite old. Let's see. So that sold for $2.99. This is one of my earliest postcards when I was just starting out, and I had them priced at $2.99. Nowadays, the lowest I will price a postcard is $4.99. I do allow offers and I send offers, but that gives me a little bit of wiggle room, because if it's priced at $2.99, there's really not wiggle room. I can't send an offer for $2. I really don't want to sell a postcard for $2. I will, but so if it's priced at $4.99, I can send an offer of $4. Someone can send me an offer of $3, $3.50, and I'll accept it, but it's already, we're ahead of the $2.99, if that makes sense. And then if it's something more special, then I will bump the price up. I have not ever gotten a really fantastic postcard, not yet. So one of these days. And will I recognize it when I see it? That's another question altogether. Okay, the next item that sold, this is a fun one. I saw it on the shelf. Initially, I thought it was tiki, because tiki mugs are all kinds of weird. But it's not tiki, it's a Goombay face. I don't know exactly what that means, but it's from the Bahamas, it's handmade, and this sold for $19. I picked this up for just a couple dollars from Goodwill or Savers. So there we go. And then the last eBay sale that I have is a Jim Shore in the package. It's called Fetch a Frosty Friend. So it's a Christmas one with the snowman. I really don't want to take it all out of the box. I'm so sorry. But it sold for $42. So yay for Jim Shore. I actually do fairly well with Jim Shore, especially around the holidays, of course. But I've sold quite a few pieces of Jim Shore. I don't like to pay a ton for it because it's not all worth $42. And I do like to have the box because then it's so much easier to ship out. If I don't have the box, like I just listed one, oh, I just realized I have somebody coming to pick it up today, so I need to get it out of the patio. Actually, hey Joseph.
Yeah.
Can you go get the Santa Claus that's over there on the floor in one of the little baskets? I did sell it, well, I will sell it. They're gonna pick it up today on Facebook for $20. I was so excited when they sent me a message about it because now I don't have to package it up and ship it. So
what?
That's awesome. It's a Santa Claus over there in the basket on the floor by the by the hutch. Right, yeah. There was a St. Nicholas in real life, for real. for real life. Okay, he thinks he's a funny guy. Anyway, so it's kind of cute. I sold it for 20 bucks. I think I paid like $4 for it. This one is Christmas cheer is here. So they're gonna come pick this up today sometime after 5, I think they said. So I need to get that out on the porch. But it's really cute. It's like a quilted robe.
Christmas cheer.
What? For all to hear. All right, so anyway, oh yeah, and they're holding a cat, so super cute. Santa Claus is holding a cat. All right, so then my Poshmark sale, my one and only Poshmark sale from yesterday is a J. Crew belt. And this is a woven with the blue on the end, or I mean the leather on the end, size medium. And this sold for $15 out the door. I so enjoy accessories. And at Savers today, I looked in the belts and ties and hats. Nothing. Always a sad day. All right, and then the last item on Mercari that I sold, and I'm really thankful that Mercari is showing up and showing out these days because, man, January was bad. So, okay, so this is a KitchenAid whisk. And I'm just looking at it. I thought I had listed this a long time ago. And yeah, I have to pay shipping. So it's to Indiana. So basically, I had this price at $16 years ago when I was first starting reselling. Restarting, I should say. Someone had said, oh, the KitchenAid, you can go to TJ Maxx or Home Goods and get all the KitchenAid stuff and resell it for, double your money, blah, blah, blah. It was lies. I sold 1 or 2 and then I've had this for years. Okay, so now I'm finally getting it sold and I will basically make back my money. Isn't that fantastic? Yay me. Yay me. So I sold it for $12. It's a sale, so I'm not sad about that. It's a sale. It's $12 getting an item out of my store. And, it's a lesson learned. So the thing is, you cannot go to college and get a degree in reselling. So anytime I have something like this we call it tuition. Because basically I am paying the tuition to learn to never do this again. Now, last week, I think, I actually did sell a KitchenAid utensil, and I believe it was new in the package. But I picked it up from a thrift store, and I paid like $1 or $2 for it, as opposed to going to TJ Maxx and spending $6 and selling it for $12 and paying shipping. Yeah, that's ridiculous. So that just goes to show you, sometimes resellers don't know what they're talking about online. So you have to be discerning and realize which ones are being honest and which ones are not. And hopefully I will always be one of the honest ones. But that's why I really try to look up on my spreadsheet because I really don't want to mislead people on what I sold for whatever. Okay, so those are the items going out the door today. It looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. Where did the post go? Oh yeah, 6 items going out the door today. Not amazing, not horrific. So we'll be thankful for our sales. Okay, now I'm going to show you what I got from Savers. I always check my emails before I go there because they send out random coupons every now and again. So they had a coupon that's for this whole weekend for 40% off sweaters and long sleeve shirts. So as long as on the price tag, they were categorized as a sweater or a long sleeve shirt, it would be 40% off. And then I had a 20% off coupon on everything else that was in my order. So I will try to remind you of that as we go through, but just to keep that in mind. Okay, so the first item is this dress. I'm going to try on first. No, my girls are going to try on, not me, because it won't fit me. Super adorable, just a basic black dress. and it's Bowden, which is a great brand. $11.79, so 20% off of that. And if my girls don't want it or it doesn't fit them, then I can resell it for probably, you know, $20, $30. All right, this one is Talbot's New with Tags, and this one was 40% off of $13.49. So I don't know what that would be, maybe $8 or something like that. New with Tags. I got it because it's a great size. It's an extra large. And look at that design on there. It's so cute. Oranges or clementines or whatever. Oranges, because it's got the orange blossom. So really great time of year to be listing something like this. So I do need to get that up. I am guessing it will probably go in the $30 to $40 range. And it doesn't have the original price on there. But this will be very easy to find online. But New with Tags Talbots can typically do well, and in the large size. Talbot's girls love their clothes and they love their brand. So I always like finding that. Okay, this is Le Sport Sac. Really cute little, just like a little bag with the zipper. $1.49, so 20% off of that. I love finding stuff like this because then I can list it for $12, $14, make a decent little profit, takes up no room. And here's another one. This is Brighton. And again, Brighton girls love their things. This is $1.99, 20% off of that. I have done really well with tote bags or like the little accessories like this from Brighton. So I anticipate being able to sell this again for between $12 and $15. And since I only paid, you know, what, $1.50-ish, pretty good profit there. And again, it takes nothing to photograph it, ship it, list it, all good. Okay, this is a pair of pants, Banana Republic. I got these mainly for my daughters. If they don't like them, then I can list them. They were $6.99 and then 20% off of that. Just a really nice casual cargo pair of pants, joggers, really cute, adorbs. You know what, I guess I should set another pile of clothing for them to go through. I love having this opportunity to go to thrift stores and shop for my family because you can get really good things. Okay, this was a Madewell top for $2.49, and I got the 40% off, I think. Is it a long sleeve? Yeah. So 40% off of $2.49. I could even send this in to thread up and make a profit for a couple bucks. But probably will try it on and see how it fits me because it's just a cute little plain old top. And for that price, good night. Not too shabby. Probably about what, $1.50? Okay, this is the first time for me finding this brand. And it's Lovers and Friends, and then it has sequins on it. And the tops that I could, so it was $4.99, and you know, so 20% off of that. Size extra small. It's like a cropped look. From what I could see, this could go anywhere from $20 to $40. So I will go ahead and list it probably in the $30 range, but you know, $4.99 and then 20% off. That's a good profit in my opinion. This rang up as a long sleeve. So this was 40% off of $4.29. This brand is Rag & Bone. So I could even send this into the Real. I don't know. Do they take Rag & Bone? Or thread up, I don't know, but it's, I mean, I'll probably just list it on my own, but for that price, it's really great. So it's like a mesh sheer top. This is probably really good for like festivals. So Coachella, maybe put that in the title as a keyword. But yeah, that's a really good brand. So I was really pleased. It was almost like a reseller who's who of brand names that I found today. Harley Davidson. This was $7.99, 20% off. So maybe I shouldn't have gotten it. I actually didn't do comps on this, but it had Looney Tunes. So I don't know. It just seemed like something that I should probably get. This is from the Harley Davidson in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And let me see. I'm just going to look this up on eBay. So Harley Davidson, Looney Tunes, Rally Girls. Rally Girls, Looney Tunes t-shirt. Maybe it was a bad buy. Maybe I did all right. Okay, so there's 3 currently listed. Please at least let 1 be sold. No solds. Well then there it says right there, there's 1 sold. New with tags. Oh, but that's like a girl, actual girl size. Sold for $20. Wow, other Harley Davidson men's shirts sold for $42. So I think it's safe to say I could list it for $24, $26 and hopefully it'll sell. I guess I should get that listed because that might be the time to sell it right now. So it's a V-neck black t-shirt, kind of cute. I paid about what, $6 for it. This is Lily Pulitzer. I told you it's like a who's who of reseller brands. Lily Pulitzer, size extra large, $8.99, 20% off of that. This is really, really perfect. Great size. I never find Lily Pulitzer in bigger sizes, so I was very excited for that. This is perfect for summer vacations, for cruises. It's fantastic. Really cute. I love the print. I hate identifying Lily Pulitzer patterns, but you really have to because it can really add to the value of your item. So this is a pair of American Eagle. Now these were $9.49 and then 20% off of that, but they are the super high rise baggy wide leg. Really on trend right now. The size is size 6 and they are extra long. So really great find. And even if I just list, I hope they'll sell quickly. The last time I had an American Eagle pair like this, they sold really quickly. So even if I price them at $20, $25, and they sell quickly, I'm doubling my money and getting a quick sale. And so y'all know how I feel about quick sales. Okay, so this was fun. Another name on the who's who for resellers, Johnny Was. Look at that. I've never found one of their nylon shopping bags. And to be fair, they're not worth a ton of money. However, it was $1.99, 20% off of that. I can sell this for between $11 and $15. So easy money there. And the sell-through rate was pretty good, I think, from what I saw. So I'm not going to keep it for myself because I have so many. But, oh, that would be really fun to bring like on a trip. But I'm not going to because I have other ones. I don't need that one, okay? Don't even try to convince me. Okay, this was $5.99 and then 20% off. I got it because it has new in the box Clarins, which is, you know, a quality brand of skincare. And then it also has the crepe erase. So I'm gonna, let's see, the crepe erase is restorative facial treatment. Then the Clarins, you know, it's, oh, I have a blush in here too. Oh, I wonder how if that's worth anything. Let me just look that up real quick. It might not be. Let's see, Alima Pure Cream Blush. What are we, whoa. 2.08 ounce. That's not real, right? The one right there at the top, $36. That is crazy. For just one little tiny thing of blush. $25, guys, that is ridiculous. Wow. Okay, well, there we go. Right there. That's worth $20 to $30 for that little blush. Awesome. Okay, that was the only bag on the wall that was worth getting because everything else was just garbage. All right, this is a brand I had never heard before, and it's called, no, I'm lying. This is not, I've sold this brand before. Johnny O Hanging Out. and this was $10.49, but then it was 40% off because it's a long sleeve shirt. And it's never been worn. So I didn't look up this exact shirt, but you know, let's see, hanging out. Let's just look it up real quick. Johnny O hanging out. I feel like, what did I say? Hanging out shirt. I feel like I've sold pants of theirs before. I have sold the brand before, but I don't exactly remember. Okay, we have 753 sold. Okay, so brand new. It's looking, oh, there's one, $39.59. 31.23, 31.23, 58.99. So I'll probably list it at like $39.99 and see how it goes. Pretty cool. Okay, this is an interesting piece. This is actually Patagonia. Who's who, like literally they had one of everything there today. This fabric feels really strange. It says it's 100% cotton. Does not feel like cotton. It's almost got like a suede feel to it. But anyway, it was $8.99 and then of course 40% off because it's long sleeve. A very interesting type of shirt. So I have no idea what shirt this is. It's a weird feel to the cotton. I'm not gonna lie. But kind of nice. So I don't know, I'm gonna guess 25, 30 bucks for that. All right, this is CC Filson. This was $8.99 and then 40% off. It says it's 100% cotton, but it feels like, I mean, it feels nice, but it almost feels like a vented, fishing shirt, like that type of material. But anyway, button down shirt, I'm going to guess $25, $30 for that. This one was a new to me brand. It just felt so soft and beautiful. And then of course, whenever you see the tag attached like that with the stitches at the top, it kind of indicates an elevated value. And so I looked it up and this brand actually does do very well. I could not find this exact item, but I figured for $4.49 and 20% off of that, I could not go wrong. So I'm gonna guess this is gonna sell probably in the $30 to $40 range. So a really good pickup. And what a sweet little sweater. I mean, it's just so cute and it's so soft. I think it's a cashmere blend. There may be some Angora in there. Oh, cashmere, silk, and alpaca. Like I could sleep on this. It's so soft. Why would someone donate that? I don't even know. Anyway, perfect time of year to list it. It's such a beautiful sweater. Very excited. Okay, here we go. What brand do you guess this is? On everyone's bolo list, although it doesn't always do very well. This is Diane von Furstenberg, size 10, which is a great size, and it was $11.79, so 20% off of that. And it's just a really pretty style, just a button front, and then it's got these to make a bow. A bow at the top, so that's kind of cool, like a secretary's blouse or something. Really pretty, really classic style. It's not her typical wrap dress, so that's cool. Okay, here we go. We have another Patagonia. This is size medium. It was $4.99, 20% off of that. And this one is made of hemp and organic cotton, and it does definitely feel like that. It feels like it's, you know, those natural fibers. Really cool shirt, just casual with, I don't even know what you would call that. Almost like a seersucker, but it's not a seersucker. But with the threads like running through, I don't know. Anyway, really, really good find. This is probably a $20 to $30 shirt at the most, but $4.49, let's say I paid $3 for it, you know, not too shabby. Okay, this one, I'm gonna try it on, and if it looks as horrible on me as I think it probably will, I'm gonna resell it. But it's soft surroundings. I'm a sucker for soft surroundings. Size medium, and it's $11.79 and then 20% off of that. It is a ribbed material, and the reason I'm a little nervous is because it's kind of cut on the bias, and that doesn't typically look real great on my body type, but we'll see. Anyway, regardless, it's in excellent condition, and my guess is if I do resell it, it's probably about a $50 dress. So really nice, really great time of year to be doing that. Now this is super awesome. Guys, these are so great. Okay, somewhat ugly, but great. This is V-I-V-I-A-I. Yeah? No, I think I did that wrong. A-I-A, not I-A-I. V-I-V-A-I-A. Whew. And they are a knit shoe, kind of like Rothy's, but they have this weird heel, and it's almost like an ankle boot. And these are size 39, so probably like an 8, 8.5. I did pay 20% off of $16.99. So what, like $12, $13? But they're gonna sell in about the $50 range. So not too shabby. And hopefully they will sell fairly quickly because these babies are in incredible shape. I don't know that they were worn outside of 1 or 2 times. I really don't, if that. They do have a little bit of stuff on the bottom, but hardly anything at all. And no muss on, you know, the tops with the knit part, which, you know, with the Vivaya shoes that I have picked up in the past, that can be an issue, that they show wear in that regard. Okay, now this pair, I did pay probably too much. I will definitely make a profit, but, and they are a good size. They're size 41. So that's gonna be probably a 9.5 or 10, maybe 10.5. So they were $18.49, and then I paid 20% off of that. So probably $14, $15, something like that. So these, I could not find, no matter what I was using with Google Images, not Google Images, Google, whatever it is on the phone to search it up, or using on the eBay app, you can also try and do a photo search on there. I couldn't find this exact design, but again, given their condition, which look at the bottoms of these, I don't know that they were ever worn. I could probably list these in the $50 range. So, and given their size, that they are a larger size, but finding one that has the pointed toe, but it's almost like a squared off edge instead of a complete point, that was very difficult. So, but I'm gonna guess I can sell them in the $50 range. So really, really awesome. Between those, you know, I spent $222. Which is a lot, but obviously you can tell I got really, really good brands. This is another brand of shoe that I really enjoy selling, Abeo Bio System, and these are size 8, and it looks like they're narrow. Again, hardly, whoa, hardly.
Okay, go. Take 2. All right, continuation.
Okay, so sorry, we had a technical difficulty. So we have these Abeo shoes in excellent condition, hardly even worn at all. They are a narrow size 8. I've never seen like the formal style like this with the blingity bling on there. So that's kind of cool. So they were marked $11.79, and then I paid 20% off of that. So, you know, $9 or whatever. And I'm gonna guess that I can sell them for between 30 and 40. I'll probably list them at 40, and they'll sell in the $30 to $40 range. And again, I really don't think these were worn hardly at all. So really good pickups in the shoe department, even though I only got 3 pairs of shoes, right? 3 pairs, I think, yeah. Okay, so this one I actually might just keep for myself because I love cardinals, and I've never done a crewel before, but it was $1.99, 20% off of that, and it's just a cardinal. Isn't that so cute? I like that. And then this is Artist's Original from Bernat, and it's a purse and case go-togethers. So again, it was $1.99, and you can do the little stitch. You can make your own purse and whatever. So I thought that was kind of cool. And this was pretty awesome. This is Currier and Ives American Country Life May Morning. And I guess, is it to do a pillow? I think it's to do a pillow. Or a framed thing. I don't know exactly, but it's quite a large piece. Currier and Ives needlework, and it was $5.99 and then 20% off of that. So let me see if what my price. I didn't actually these things I didn't May Morning needlework. I didn't actually look these ones up. I just was very selective in what I chose. And oh wow, there are no needlework pieces for Currier and Ives. At least not with the May Morning. Okay, so that one, so it looks like $15. And I'm gonna price mine probably at $25 to $30 because I don't see one exactly like mine. And I think it will probably, we'll see how it does. But $5.99, not too shabby, 20% off of that. Then we have Stitchery Needle Treasures. This is a Hummel stocking. This was $6.99 with 20% off. I'm guessing anywhere from $20 to $40. I'll have to look that up. Okay, so then the rest of what I got is, I got a bunch of books from the Patrick O'Brien series. And if you have the complete series, you can do really well with these. So I got all the ones that they had that were in good condition. And we shall see what I know I didn't get the whole series, but you know, that'll get me a good start towards accumulating the whole series. And then if you have the whole series, they can go for like, I don't know, $70 to $100 or something like that. It's been a while. It's been probably half a year at least since I sold the last set that I had. Anyway, so I always look through the books every time, see if I can find multiples from a series and, you know, sell them in one chunk. Anyway, so that's what I have today. I'm very excited. Now I have to get it all processed and photographed and listed. So wish me luck. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And if you have not yet, make sure you do hit the subscribe button. And if you like this video, hit the like button. If you hated this video, hit the like button. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.